let's go to number 88. This is the band Lloyd Cole and the Commotions, and a great song that I love called Perfect Skin. This was a debut. This is their debut album. From the album was called Rattlesnakes. Are you familiar with Lloyd Cole and the
For
song?
sure. And that's one where I credit KJ 104 back in the Twin Cities, which they were on air when Don't Get Weird on Me Babe was current. So I knew they played Tell Your Sister and She's a Girl and I'm a Man. And by liking those songs, I became familiar with some of the earlier stuff, including Perfect Skin. So I knew this one, but I feel like music people for sure know who he is, but he never really broke through in the US the way that he deserved, you know, and like all this early Lloyd Cole stuff is so great.
Not really sure why he didn't break through. I mean, why? I mean, he was in my world, but because it was nice pop music, you know, that should have. Wait, Dave, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
Just
I couldn't hear. Yeah, no, we've discussed this before. Why some artists I think we've had a discussion about some Canadian artists that just never broke through here, and there's no real reason for it.
Actually, I'm sure in Minneapolis you probably played more than your share of Canadian artists.
Yeah, there was certainly that type of influence, you know, and boy, and Bare Naked Ladies were super popular in Minnesota too, and Detroit. You know, when I was in Ann Arbor, Detroit area, they were super popular there. So sometimes I wish American radio had that Canadian content rule the way the Canadian stations do, because you know, or just some way to secure exposure for emerging artists instead of just letting the commercial world, you know, dictate that based on popularity. That's a whole nother discussion, I'm sure.
Yes. Come on, they have midnight at midnight on Sunday nights.
Yeah, right.
Right. Yeah, you can make Sorry Not Sorry for 24 hours. Like
that's right. That would be all right.
So Lloyd Cole was talking about how if it wasn't for the song Subterranean Homesick Blues by Bob Dylan, this song wouldn't exist. And so I was looking at the lyrics, and there's a lot of Dylan in here. It's just not like I could just, as I was reading, Louise is a girl, I know her well, she's up on the pavement, yeah, she's a weather girl, and I'm staying up here so I may be undone. She's inappropriate, but she's much more fun. Louise is the girl with the perfect skin. She says, turn on the light, otherwise it can't be seen. She's got cheekbones like geometry and eyes like sin. You know, so it's just it's total a Dylan ripoff on lyrically.
Oh, ripoff, maybe just
well, not
an
not
homage.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, it is an homage. Yeah,
exactly, an homage. Inspired by.
Correct. Yeah, but just production wise, I love this song a lot, and I think it still holds up.
Yeah, really for sure. He's definitely got, you know, cult following, people that collect all of his releases and singles and things like that too. So that's one of those that, like, I feel like our station, you know, our type, especially in the non-com world, we can kind of champion artists like that. That means something to the music people. There's a lot more passion to an artist like that, and a wow factor, you know, when you dig out one of those songs.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good to know. Good to hear.
Brad lives for the oh wow. He wants those.
Yeah, totally.
He wouldn't be in radio if it wasn't for the oh wows.
That's right.